Hey, it's Dennis from Spectratainment Productions. We are doing some stuff. We're gonna play some Voices of Void, but first, I really wanted to check out this article that came out for Borderlands 4. That is just super funny. I was just laughing throughout this article. When I put over to the desktop, I have my buddy Mike uh, on Discord. We're gonna look at it together. So let's do it. There we go. Now you could say hi.
Hey, what up?
So
Yo.
I saw this article. I didn't realize it was real, but there was yeah. Borderlands 4 writer says no to Skibidi toilet and Haktua jokes. I would have put my hand down the sink grinder. Um,
Honestly, yeah, I agree. That's like a passing fad. Like,
Well, the thing is, what was wrong with Borderlands 3 was just all the goddamn memes that just dated the time of writing in the time of writing in that game, and I think that was like part of the reason why I didn't like it. But yeah, Gearbox's Borderlands series has been stuck in the mid 2000s, with the last game in the series struggling to make a dent in pop culture like its predecessors did. With the recent shown off Borderlands 4, Gearbox seemingly making a slightly more mature entry in the series, but some fans aren't convinced, like myself.
yeah,
uh,
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. In a thread on social media, Borderlands 4's director Sam Winkler um revealed that game would cut down heavily on last game's overabundance of toilet humor. Yeah, as the game's teams have matured, as well as its audience, the game developer promised that no skibbity toilet or Hawk Tuah will be in the game.
I feel like a lot of the games want to be replayable, and if it's not understand the humor in the context, why would you put it in?
Yeah, exactly. Like throwing
Like,
in
it's dumb.
yeah, like in two, and maybe even in the first one, I don't remember that many, and I just did a whole playthrough of it. Is that
And I don't remember.
yeah,
Very good.
but yeah, there was a couple memes. Like there was just this part where you go to this part of the map in two where you just go, oh, double rainbow, oh, and that was like a meme back in 2011, but there wasn't such an overabundance like it was in three.
Well,
Um,
it has
yeah,
to be like a standing meme, like Doge. All right, everyone's gonna know Doge,
yeah,
probably. But like Hawk Two and Skibidi,
yeah,
it's yeah, it's not doing it.
yeah. Speaking to fans on Twitter, Winkler explained that there aren't a liberty to talk much about content of Borderlands 4, but the team is keen on the pitfalls of the previous game's writing. While the third game did have strong gameplay overhaul. While the third game did have a strong gameplay overhaul compared to its predecessor, the writing was a clear letdown, especially
I
with
will
the
say that's very accurate. Like,
yeah, that
the
was.
gameplay was great, awesome, and the writing was all right. We're falling twins.
Yeah, the
All right,
twins
cool.
were just awful. Wrinkler explained that the game has made strong use of contract writers during its development that allowed the team to work with some of the funniest people in the industry. With this in mind, the team appears to be keen to avoid low-hanging fruits, with the narrative director completely against the inclusion of Skibidi Toilet and Haktua in the game. Quote, I'm not going to say there's no toilets,
Well,
Winkler
that's where you
said.
find all the money.
But the word skibbity ships in the game, game under my watch, I'm going to cry real tears. Over the past few months, viral tweets made the rounds claiming there will be a gun named Hawk 2A in Borderlands 4, referencing a bizarrely popular meme term podcast turned crypto screen. Yeah,
All right.
that's
Well,
a
I mean, that's a nice compromise to not, make it all about Hawk to a memes BS.
yeah,
I guess the same, yeah.
yeah. That's a whole rabbit hole, by the way, with the Hawk Tuah girl.
Yeah, if you don't want to interact with it, you don't have to.
Yeah. A fellow dev asked me if it was real, and I wanted to put my hand down the stick grinder.
Wow,
Wickler
okay.
said to fans. Just wanted to, just really want. Oh shit! There we go. We're gonna. Yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you and the rest of the audience because that is just. Just the reaction that Winkler had to the Hawk 2A gun, which,
Ooh.
yeah,
I feel like it's lightning in a bottle.
yeah, definitely. All right,
Sue me if it's wrong.
all right. I'm gonna let you go, but
right.
one question for you: what would the Hawk 2A gun be? What manufacturer would make that?
Tuah. Oh, I feel like I know what it would be. It'd be. I hate it, but it's Torg.
A Torg.
I love Torg. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
hot. And then 2 like missiles or something like that. But I hate to. I hate to give that name to Torg.
Yeah. Well, I would think Dahl, just for it. But
yeah, maybe that one too. Russian.
yeah. All right, man.
Anyway, yep.
Yeah, we're gonna play some spooky games. I'll see you, man.
Let's go. Ciao.